welcome, and hello, my beautiful Pisces. Brenda Tarot here with your General Tarot and Oracle card forecast for the week of September the 5th to the 11th, 2022. Again, I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel, for viewing, liking, sharing, and of course, subscribing and hitting that bell button and making it ring. This is a general, as you know. Not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you, but take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe to those that it does. Should you desire a private reading with me, all that information is posted below each and every one of my videos, my website, how to contact me, and you can actually book your own appointment on the calendar. So let's see what we've got here for you. Pisces, my beautiful Pisces. Last but not least, here you have in your general energy, all over energy position, look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Now you could be dealing with the Sagittarius energy as well. Keep that in mind. I do believe that you're taking care of business. You're taking care of things on a healthy level for yourself. I do believe that you're forging out there and you're realizing now that things may be taking time, but as you work through them and you take your time, you will see the bigger picture. It will be worth it at the end of this phase. Something you've been working on perhaps for a long time. You're wishing that you could see faster improvement in it, and it elevating to the next level and so on. Pisces, you're getting there. Know that consistency is important and that every step you're making towards that goal is going to prove itself worthy. So look at the big picture. When you get discouraged, Pisces, and you think that things aren't going to happen and things aren't going to work out and you put all this effort into something, know that it will. Don't lose faith. Don't lose faith, okay? Stand in your power of keeping consistent and continuing forward. This will bring you to that success. Coming in first, you've got the Strength card and you've got the Knight of Wands. So something could be coming in very quickly here that's going to make you have to think on your feet and act quickly. I do believe that there's an opportunity coming forward, though. That could be the opportunity of something that will help level you up and help you expand and grow towards these goals that you really want, that you feel passionate about. But if you're being asked to be approached to sign something that is legal and binding, please don't rush into that. Look between the lines. Get yourself some representation and counsel that can guide you through this before you sign and agree to it. Everything that glitters isn't gold, my beautiful Pisces. And I know I was always called the magpie. You heard me say this before. Everything that glitters is not always gold, so be careful. Strength comes in. This is asking you to step into the power of who you truly are. And that is by going into a situation now with more compassion, understanding, and not going in the heat of the moment like the roar of the lion. Pisces, you have that ability. You swim upstream or you're down. You're either swimming happily downstream or you're going against resistance. You don't levitate in the middle. You're so emotionally connected to every vibration that is out there in the universe, and you're empathic and you soak it in like the sea sponge. Know that this is a time for you to breathe in and breathe out, Pisces. Know that this is a time for you to look at the big picture. What is it that you truly want to happen? Dream big, but in the meantime, realize that you need to be balanced here. When you're dealing with any opposing energy or those thoughts, that mindset that you have, the things aren't going to work out because they're not going fast enough for you. Know that you have this ability and you're stronger than you really believe you are, Pisces, to deal with any challenges that will be coming towards you at this time. In your next position, you have the Seven of Swords and you have the Ace of Pentacles. So there could be some situation around you where you could be thinking about what happened in the past, some sort of deception that occurred to you. Somebody pulled the rug out from underneath you. Somebody, did something that totally shocked you, Pisces. And I think you've been going through a long healing process. And the thing with Pisces is we get up in our head and we dream and we reminisce and we ruminate and we think about things like that. And then we never, really ever let that thought pattern go. We put it aside for a while and then it seeps in again into our memories. This is about something that might have been taken away from you. Somebody pulled the rug out, somebody betrayed you that brought you this great disappointment, Pisces. But at the end of the day, you did see the light and you were able to move forward. And I think what you were doing was investing all your time and energy into this this situation here, this energy around you or a person, and you were neglecting things that mattered to you. And that was stability. That was your job. That was your career. That was your passion. Whatever it was that you were out there that you enjoyed, you kind of put it aside here while you were dealing with this situation. But at the end of the day, you saw the light. They get caught. They get caught up. And I do believe they're telling me right now, Spirit's telling me they regret what they did, but they think it's too late to ever fix it. And that's fine, Pisces. You've moved on. You're creating a new beginning for yourself here. Ace of Pentacles says get ready to elevate up. Get ready to expand and see growth. Get ready, some of you, to hear about getting noticed and having business generated to you and attention generated to you in a positive manner. You've had the ability. You had to be strong, Pisces, when you were dealing with this. You know, it was like you were blindsided, and somebody stepped up and totally betrayed and broke your heart. And now you're healing through that, and you've applied yourself. You put yourself where you should have been. You might have been neglecting your job, your career, like I say, your passion. And now you said, I'm not going to allow that to happen again. I'm going to do what I want. And now you're leveling up. It's like you've got a promotion. Some of you could be hearing good news about money. You might be opening your own business, or you're running it very well now, because this is not dragging you down anymore. Beautiful. The Hierophant comes in, the blessing and the message from the divine. You're getting guidance here. You're very spiritual anyway. Pisces, we all know that. You lean into the cosmos, and you lean into the powers that be, and your faith and your belief patterns, and you have that ability to actually convey that to other people. I do believe that you are tapping into, and you are bringing new people into your circle here of friends and colleagues and people who have the same goals, likes and dislikes as you do, and spirituality as you do. This is beautiful. You know, you could be hearing about things to do with the church. You could be hearing about a wedding. You could be, being invited to an occasion there that has to do with that. But also the church has to do with, being organized. And I think you're going to be crossing your T's and dotting your I's very carefully, what it is you want, the direction you want to go. Page of Wands comes in. You had the Knight of Wands. Again, opportunity to dance to your own music, to beat to your own drum, to go after what you want here. Hearing good news of opportunity and doors of opportunity opening up here. It's almost like a blessing that comes in to you, Pisces. And you realize that you just feel so blessed at this time that you're getting these doors of opportunity, that you were able to heal and get through a situation that broke your heart. And now you're applying yourself into what you truly passionately love, and that's what's going to bring you this fulfillment. King of Pentacles, yeah, baby. Wow, security for sure, and the Five of Pentacles. So didn't I say you're either swimming upstream or downstream, Pisces? So, we can look at these are two very different cards here, but let's go into the Five of Pentacles. 5 is the number of change. 5 is the number of challenge, but 5 is also the number of the resources that if you open those doors, go through them here, see the key, and you go through them to find what it is you need to know, you'll get it. So don't internalize things. Don't go inwardly, Pisces. Don't withdraw, and don't think and get up in your head, because you're so good at that stinking thinking, Pisces. When things aren't working out, it's self-doubt, it's self-blame, it's, and often you just want to give up. But Pisces, don't do that, because you're proving here with your consistency and your passion to move forward, you're going to get it. So don't internalize things. You know the doors you need to go through. You know what you have to do to receive this, to resolve these issues of doubt, okay? King of Pentacles says, guess what? Wow, security, Midas touch. We know this king is secure. This is about you. And I think, Pisces, I always say first money, then love, because we always have never had trouble finding love in our lives. Whether it's lasted or not is another thing. But Pisces, you have this ability to be attractive, and you just attract that energy to you. Know that you're going to find that security that you've been so seeking in your life, and that you're going to find security in finances. Things are stabilizing. Things are going to grow. Things are going to expand. You're going to have what you need. And that's stepping up and going through these doors that you need to go through here with confidence. You're going to land on your feet and come up smelling like a rose. Pisces, you're generally good at doing that anyway when you're focused. And I do believe now you're going to feel secure again in your life. And don't be afraid to step up into that role of confidence and go for what you want. Go through those doors of opportunity, even if it involves change here, okay? Even if it involves change. Sometimes change is so good if we're open-minded to it. Coming in next, you have the Four of Swords, yes, and the Four of Cups. Wow, Pisces, didn't I say upstream or down? Okay, so, you may have felt that you were missing out on an opportunity, and you might have felt stagnant in a relationship or a situation. And this is, again, the card that is indicative of keep your mind open to new possibilities. Keep your eyes open. Don't lose yourself in this delusion, and don't lose yourself in your imagination or this feeling of not getting ahead. Pisces, you've got doors of opportunity here. There's always more coming in. Okay, so don't doubt that. Four of Swords says you had to take a time out. You had to recuperate from this Seven of Swords issue. And you still, in your heart, go back to that. Pisces, when you get hurt, the wound goes deep. And you forgive. You're the most forgiving sign out there. But you come to the realization that I always tell people, rejection is God's protection. There's a reason. And when you look back, hindsight, Pisces, you'll see that there were signs leading to this moment that you were blind to see, because that's who you are, Pisces. You only want to see the good, and you didn't believe that any of this could have happened to you in the past. This is pulling back. This is calling a truce. This is saying, I need to get my rest. This is saying, I'm going to heal through this, and you do. Okay? Don't get up in your head, Pisces. You definitely are moving forward in a very positive direction. You've got that Ace of Pentacles. You've got the opportunities here with the Page and the Knight of Wands, taking action, going for what you want. You have the resilience and strength, Pisces, to do this. I mean, you can be the elusive starfish or jellyfish, but you can also be a shark when you have to be. Okay? The killer whale instinct. You have that ability, Pisces, when you're passionate to go for it. So Pisces, go for it. Go for what it is you want. What do you need to surrender to? Divine timing. Didn't you have the Hierophant here? Yes, you did. The blessing and the message from the divine. Sometimes divine timing may differ from our ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. Everything comes in divine timing. We all know that. When we look back, hindsight, at a situation, and we think where we were at the time when something occurred, or we wanted something so bad at a particular time and it didn't come in, and when we look back with hindsight, we go, oh my gosh, if I had got what I asked for then, or it had happened then, look where I'd be now. So Pisces, know that everything is flowing as it should, okay? And let things happen. Look at the bigger picture. Everything worthwhile is worth working for, and taking your time to do it right. So Pisces, you've got great cards here. You are still healing, Pisces. Like I said, when you get hurt, the wound goes deep, but you're getting through it, my beautiful Pisces, because you have resilience and strength. Beautiful. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Always know I send you lots and lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon.